Hi guys. This is Sarah from the Salt and Sugar of Life. This is a new channel and I wanted to give you guys a little glimpse into my life. I'm going to start the timer. A little glimpse into my life and a couple strategies that I have used over the years to basically help myself get from point A to point B. And I would love to share that with you guys and be able to be a resource for you to help you get where you want to go in life. So there's only one of me and I cannot coach everyone, but I can online. Turns out, I guess, if you watch. So I'm not sure about subscribing to channels, things like that, but I think I'm supposed to tell you, subscribe to my channel so that we could get things rolling. So a little bit about me. I grew up military. I am the youngest of 4 kids. And we lived all over the world. We moved traditional military family, so every 3 years. And what that brought about is the ability to adjust quickly in situations. I'm a person that you can throw something at me and I will adjust, which has been something that has served me well through life. So 4 kids. I have a master's degree in organizational management, which is awesome. And knowing how to manage your time, knowing how to manage basically life, that's what the degree kind of represents. So, but it is a master's, which is really cool. So I was actually the first in my family to graduate from high school, traditionally without a GED. And I was the first one to, my dad got a bachelor's degree as an adult, which really influenced me. But I was the first one to get a master's degree as well. So, I started out in life very, very poor. I went through a divorce at 25 with 2 kids, 2 small kids, so I was a single mom. And I look back now on the things that I had to overcome. I have a couple health conditions also. And I have somehow been able to manage beautifully life, even in regards to all of that stuff. So it doesn't matter where you start. It really matters the journey and where you want to be and what you do to get there. So a little bit about that. I got married super, super young. I was barely 18 years old, and that was definitely due to religious belief system back in the day. And then I was divorced at 25. And during that divorce, I was completely alone. I wish I could say that I was supported in that decision, but I wasn't, which is okay. But that is really the story. So I walked out of a marriage. I had 2 small children, and I didn't know what to do. I had no car. I had nothing, basically. I had nothing. And I probably would have made like a crock pot meal for my ex-husband if I had the time to do it. And so basically I had to restart life. I had already restarted life in the beginning with just making it through and overcoming the, obstacles to just graduate from high school, to get a college degree. And then I got my master's degree as a single mom, working full time with 2 boys. And so life is funny. I always have said life is funny. And then also too with health challenges as well. So, but I have been able to get where I want to go, basically. And how did I get where I wanted to go? Well, I wrote it down. What do I want? And I really, really believed that if you put it out there and if you put the work out there, you get what you want, believe it or not. So what you are putting out there, I definitely believe that your energy, it will bring it back to you, okay? So I've been divorced. I've been a working mom. I was working like 70 hours a week. I was sleeping with my laptop. I was getting my master's degree. I've done triathlons. I've done half marathons. I didn't know how to swim when I signed up for my first triathlon. When I see something that I want, and I said, seems like a good idea, the follow through is what is the most important with it, okay? So if you have good follow through, it really does help you get where you want to go. We have a very, very active family. So I have 4 kids now, 2 boys and 2 girls. And I swear we are a different breed of people. My husband, I've been married now for 6 years, and he's awesome. He has climbed 5 of the 7 summits is where we are right now with him. That's the world summit. So he's climbing in addition to his regular career. And which I support 100%. I think that's phenomenal. My kids are skiing. They are climbing 14ers, which are 14,000 feet peaks, which I am doing as well with them. Very, very active in sports. I have been type 1 diabetic for 25 years now. I have no complications from the diabetes, which is awesome. And I'm very, very grateful for that. The management of diabetes is, it's daily. It is, you cannot have a break from it. There really is no break. And then my oldest son also has type 1 diabetes. He was diagnosed at 5. So managing his diabetes and now teaching him to take ownership and manage himself as well is a huge thing for me. I've had adrenal insufficiency, which is no more cortisol production. So the hormone that produces stress, the stress hormone in your body, I don't make it. Which, I like to say could have been from being stressed for a little bit of time. However, I really think that my whole endocrine system was just under attack. My thyroid has gone to, I have Hashimoto's as well. For 3 years. So my body was under attack for a good amount of time. And just seemed to focus on my endocrine system, so my hormones, which is lovely. But this is not a medical channel at all. This, more than anything, is a mindset. Mindset around life, mindset around health conditions, mindset around getting things done, and getting what you want out of life. Let me think. So I came from a very, very different environment that I wanted for myself. I live nowhere near my family, which I do miss my family, and I respect my family. We have a great relationship now. However, I learned a lot from them, whether good or bad, and what they have done in their lives does not determine where I go in my life. Where I go in my life is my choice. It is my determination. So, and it's my call. Regardless of what their belief systems or their opinions or any of it. And so I think that it's important that if you take ownership of your life, you take that ownership and say, this is mine, it's been given to me, what do I want to do? The first thing I did when I went through my divorce, I lost 75 pounds. Second thing that I did is I went skydiving. I did consider backing out, but I went in with a friend that she was not going to let me back out. And that was an awesome experience. Then I got a tattoo. I was saying, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And so making those choices and having these small wins in life gives you confidence to have more wins, and to have more, to be able to take more risk. Okay. To say, I did that. I overcame this. If I can climb a 14,000 foot peak, surely I can go to Jamaica. If I can do a triathlon, then I could definitely run a half marathon. If I can train for it, then I can definitely lose this weight. If I can do this. And so everyone has successes. We are not all the same. But I know that you have wins in your life that you can look back on and say, I got out of this situation. I overcame this. I reported something to HR. I did the right thing here. And if you can look back on that and build yourself up, remember your wins, then you can move forward in what you want in life. So, a little bit about kids. So I have one with type 1 diabetes. He also has celiac disease. So we are wheat free. I have my second one has a milk, wheat, and dairy allergy. super fun. So I do have another channel with cooking, all kinds of crazy stuff. It's like a science experiment. And then my girls, no health conditions. No health conditions. My other 3 kids are antibody negative for type 1 diabetes. However, I was told when I was diagnosed with diabetes at the age of 10 that I would be blind by the time I was 23, and that I would never have children, that because it would shut down my organs and then I would die. So determining what I wanted and then fighting for it is really what path I have led in life. Same thing with college. My master's degree was paid for, which is awesome. And so, but same things. You can't do that. You're working full time. You have kids. You're a single mom. Or, you know, when I had 4 kids and decided to lose the weight. Now, and then also too, after my divorce, you can't do that. When are you going to have the time to do that? Well, you know what? I can do whatever I want to do. It's my life. So I would encourage you guys, take ownership today. My name is Sarah. I'm going to be helping you through this. I feel like for me, this is going to be more a video blog than anything else. And I'm excited to share with you guys. So sending you love. Hope you have a great day today.